Imagine a research station that has to literally get up and walk on stilts to keep from being swallowed by a moving ice sheet. What about a tunnel that dives almost 400 meters beneath the waves, complete with an underwater traffic circle? Or a laboratory, the size of a football field, whipping around our planet with us at nearly 28,000 kilometers per hour. You might think you've heard this from a sci-fi movie, but these are real places. They were built by us in environments we were never meant to survive. From the crushing depths of the ocean to the highest mountain valleys, and even the freezing vacuum of space. As a species, we are pushing the absolute limits of engineering, defying gravity, pressure, and the raw power of nature itself. But some of these projects are so audacious, they seem to completely rewrite the rules of what's possible. Today, we're counting down the 5 most insane structures ever built in impossible places and exploring why they matter to all of us. Kicking off our list at number 5 is a project that is literally redrawing the map of Europe. For decades, getting between Germany and Denmark meant a long, frustrating detour or a slow ferry ride across the Baltic Sea. The obstacle is the 18-kilometer-wide Fehmarn Belt, a stretch of water notorious for unpredictable weather that can shut everything down for days. So what was the insane solution? Don't go over it, go under it. This is the Fehmarn Belt Link, the longest immersed road and rail tunnel in the world. Now, this isn't a tunnel being drilled through rock miles underground. The way it's being built is almost unbelievable. The team is creating 89 massive hollow concrete sections, 79 standard and 10 special. The standard ones are an incredible 217 meters long. These colossal pieces are cast in a purpose-built factory on land, sealed, and then floated out into the sea. Then, with pinpoint precision, they are sunk into a massive trench on the seabed and connected one by one, like the world's most expensive and impactful LEGO set. The project's budget is over 7 billion euros, connecting people and economies like never before. Inside, it will house a 4-lane motorway and a double-track electrified railway. When it opens, a trip that took 45 minutes by ferry will take just 7 minutes by train and 10 minutes by car. A journey that used to take hours will be cut significantly, bringing 2 major cultural and economic hubs closer together. The target for opening is 2029, though the immense complexity has put that timeline under pressure. Even so, when it's done, the Fehmarn Belt Link will stand as a monument to ingenuity, showing our shared desire to connect our world by building a highway at the bottom of the sea. Next up at number 4, we're not going under the water, we're tunneling through a mountain to the top of Europe. In the heart of the Swiss Alps, the mighty peaks of the Eiger, Munch, and Jungfrau form a colossal wall of rock and ice. For centuries, their summits were accessible only to the most daring mountaineers. The challenge seemed impossible. How do you bring ordinary people to a world of eternal snow and ice, nearly 3,500 meters up? The answer was a project of pure audacity from the 19th century. The Jungfrau Railway. This isn't just a train ride, it's a vertical journey through a mountain. The 9-kilometer-long Rack Railway was an incredible pioneering feat when it opened in 1912, after 16 years of brutal work. Using little more than pickaxes and dynamite, workers, mostly from Italy, blasted a 7-kilometer tunnel straight through the solid rock of the Eiger and Munch mountains. The construction was plagued by strikes, financial problems, and deadly accidents. The railway climbs 1,400 meters to reach its destination, the Jungfraujoch, the highest railway station in all of Europe at 3,454 meters. Before reaching the top, the train even stops at stations carved inside the mountain, with panoramic windows looking out from the middle of the infamous Eiger North Wall. The railway didn't just open the high Alps to tourism. It also became a vital hub for science, with the Sphinx Observatory built at the top to study climate and the cosmos. The Jungfrau Railway is a monument to an almost unbelievable vision, proving that even a century ago, we had the ambition to conquer the impossible by building a railway to the clouds. For our number 3 spot, we're heading to the most hostile environment on our planet, Antarctica. It's a continent of pure extremes. Temperatures can drop to -56 degrees Celsius, and for 105 straight days a year, the sun never comes up. Now, imagine trying to build something permanent here for people to live and work in. The problem isn't just the cold. The Halley VI Research Station is built on the Brunt ice shelf, a massive sheet of floating ice that's constantly moving toward the sea. How do you build a station that won't get buried, crushed, or just float away on an iceberg? You build a station that can walk. Halley VI is the world's first fully relocatable research facility. It's a series of 8 interconnected pods that look like they belong in a sci-fi film. The real genius is in the legs. Each pod stands on giant, ski-fitted hydraulic stilts. This allows the entire station to be lifted up year after year to stay above the endless snow. But that's not even the wildest part. When the ice underneath becomes unstable, the pods can be uncoupled and towed by tractors to a safer location. They actually did this. In 2017, after a massive new crack threatened the station, the entire facility was successfully moved 23 kilometers across the ice. It was right here at Halley that scientists first discovered the hole in the ozone layer in 1985, a discovery that changed the world. Today, its automated instruments continue to gather crucial data on our changing climate, making it a vital tool in our fight to understand and protect our planet. Halley VI is a masterpiece of adaptation, a building designed not just to survive the impossible, but to move with it. Speaking of pushing boundaries, these projects show how far our ideas can take us. We explore even more mind-blowing megastructures in our playlist, which you can check out right here. If you, like us, love seeing human ingenuity at its most extreme, you won't want to miss it. Now, back to the countdown. Our number 2 pick takes us back under the waves, but to a depth and scale that makes other underwater projects seem small. Norway's western coast is a jaw-dropping landscape of deep, dramatic fjords. It's beautiful, but it's also a logistical nightmare that isolates communities. For centuries, ferries have been the only way to get around. The main coastal highway, the E39, is currently broken up by multiple ferry crossings. Norway's solution is one of the boldest infrastructure plans in modern history. Create a completely ferry-free E39 to unite the coast. The crown jewel of this plan is the Rogfast Tunnel. When it's finished, Rogfast will be both the world's longest and deepest underwater road tunnel. The numbers are just staggering. It will stretch for about 27 kilometers, but it's the depth that really messes with your mind. At its lowest point, the road will be 392 meters, nearly 1,300 feet below sea level. The pressure down there is enormous. Crews are using drill and blast methods to get through a brutal mix of hard granite and fractured rock. The project is so nuts that it includes another world first, a massive traffic interchange built inside the tunnel, hundreds of meters below the sea, to connect to a nearby island. It's literally a roundabout at the bottom of the ocean. Scheduled to open around 2033, the project's cost has grown, a testament to its insane complexity. Once it's running, it will slash up to 40 minutes off the travel time between Stavanger and nearby communities, and finally create a permanent link for communities, no matter the weather. Rogfast isn't just a tunnel. It's a statement about how far we will go to connect our nations and our people. We've gone to the bottom of the ocean and the frozen edge of the world. But for our number one spot, we have to leave the planet entirely. The most impossible place we have ever dared to build is the vacuum of space. And the most insane structure is our permanent home there, the International Space Station. Think about the challenges. The environment is the definition of hostile. No air, no pressure, and wild temperature swings. There's a constant threat of radiation and tiny meteoroids, all while we hurtle through this void at about 28,000 kilometers per hour, orbiting the Earth every 90 minutes or so.
How do you even begin to build something in a place like that?
You do it one piece at a time, creating the most expensive single object ever constructed. The ISS is a sprawling modular city in the sky with a mass of over 400,000 kilograms. It was assembled in orbit over dozens of separate missions.
It has more living space than a 6-bedroom house,
complete with a gym and a 360-degree bay window called the cupola, which offers the most incredible views of our home planet imaginable. Since November 2nd, 2000, it has been continuously occupied by humans, an unbroken stretch of us living in space. Orbiting about 400 kilometers above us, the ISS is an incredible feat of not just engineering, but teamwork. 5 space agencies representing 15 countries have worked together to build and operate it. It is a one-of-a-kind laboratory where we conduct experiments that are simply impossible to do on Earth, paving the way for our future. The International Space Station isn't just a structure. It's a shining symbol of human curiosity and collaboration, proving that our drive to build and explore truly has no earthly limits. From the bottom of the Baltic Sea to Earth's orbit, these structures do more than just exist in impossible places. They completely redefine what impossible means for all of us. They are monuments to our species' relentless drive to explore, connect, and engineer a new future. Each one started as a crazy idea, but they stand today as proof that with enough courage and ingenuity, there's no place we can't go together.
If your mind is as blown as ours, hit that subscribe button and ring the bell so you never miss another journey with us into the world's most incredible engineering. And let us know in the comments, which of these insane structures impressed you the most? We'd love to hear from you. Thanks for watching. Our next exploration is the secrets of America's most luxurious destinations.